All right, so this is testing of the mobile app server, please. Today's date is May 4th, 2020. Testing version of Agile InfoWays, iOS version 1.3.6, build number 1.0.12, Android version 1.88. These 4 phones are Apples. These 5 phones are Androids. This is the way the app is intended to work. All of these phones are waiters at a nearby restaurant, Super Grill and Nice. Customer comes in, presses the dining customer button, continue. It'll populate a list of restaurants. Basically, sometimes the Androids takes a bit longer to populate this, especially on the Androids and especially on this one. So a customer comes in, I'm at yes, Super Grill and Nice. I'm at table number 1, continue. The waiter tells them as they're seated what table they're at, or a little table tent shows. Now they press the call button, and the corresponding waiter gets a notification on the watch silently when the screen is off. If their screen was not off, and by the way, they can check the notifications here on the notifications page. If the screen was not off, it gives an audio tone, which is volume adjustable. They have to wait 15 seconds to send a request. They can't just machine gun shoot it. Oh, I see why. I've got my earpiece on. Now, or not. There it is. So the waiter has the phone in their pocket. If they have a watch, it shows up on the smartwatch. If they don't have a watch, it gives the audio notification. If they're busy carrying stuff, they just look over there and say, yep, I'll be right with you. And that's how it works. So today we're testing several things. We have, again, all these guys in as waiter. And again, if the waiter leaves the location, it releases the tables for the next waiters. Same thing with the customers. Today I'm going to test that with the screen off, whether the app is in the foreground as it is on the front screen on all these devices, or if it's in the background. So this, because before it would release the tables of the corresponding waiter or customer if the screen went off, which of course it does when they drop it in their pocket. So we'll do and by the way, so this guy's table 1, this guy's table 2, this guy's table 6, this guy's table 7. These little 4 ones are Apples. These 4 tables are the Androids. So this ASUS has been intermittently losing Wi-Fi or something. So this is a brand new ASUS. Testing on all different makes and models. So this guy with the app in the foreground, screen off, and we have to wait up to 5 minutes. Now this one, these iPhones, I'm going to put the app in the background before let's say the waiter's checking the route home, how long will it take to get to Sally's house, whatever, and then they power off the screen. So in the table kill functionality that's built into the background, it can take Apples up to 5 minutes to kill. So I have to wait 5 minutes. Androids, on the other hand, do it in 1 minute. So as we did app in the foreground, app in the background, app in the foreground, table 4, app foreground, table 9, and then we're going to put this guy in the background. And then screen power off. So we're just testing to make sure that when the waiter's phones power off, it does not release the tables. So if the customer were to send a request to any of these tables, table 1, table 2, table 6, table 7, I'm just going to wait till this time is up. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes, 6, 7, and already this customer says there's no longer a waiter assigned to your table. So let's see what this says. So I'm going to open up the screen here and see if it shows table 1 is occupied. Now let's do this one. Table 1's released. Oh, and that table's released from this guy with the app in the foreground. Let's see here. App in the background also released. God damn. Okay. So this guy still has the table. All the other tables have been released, Apple and Android. No, they just don't communicate. This Android had the app in the foreground. This Android had the app in the background. And he's still on his table. Still shows Android. They have Wi-Fi, but now it's, oh, it even shows that this guy's not on the table. So Agile InfoWaves, we're not getting better, we're getting worse. So this guy is still on the table, but it doesn't reflect on any of the other ones. Okay.